everybody, happy Thursday. Oh my goodness, we are so happy you are with us because today we've got a live launch for you. It's very, very exciting. This will just slide straight into your stash and be so hardworking, so effortless for your crafting. You can top up all of your core goodies with this live launch. My name is Rebecca and I am going to be hosting this show today, talking you through everything we have for this live launch. In the producer's station we have the lovely Lisa.
Good morning.
Good morning. And it's R&R day. We've got the lovely Rachel.
Hello.
Ready to demonstrate.
Absolutely, as always.
Always. You love a pattern paper as well.
I do love a pattern paper.
Yeah.
These patterns are so cute.
These patterns are so cute. They are incredible. We have worked so hard on these and we can't wait to share them with you. But before we do have a look at them in all their glory, let's have a look at this week's Win It Weekly. Okay, so do you want to win this incredible prize? It is our fabulous folds interlace card kit with everything you need to make these fantastic cards. You can make 24 in total with them, with 4 different interlace patterns and 140 individual elements. Just look at these rainbow of toppers here, they're gorgeous. It's worth $19.99 and we've got 5 lucky winners that we're going to be announcing on tomorrow's show. So if you want to win, all you need to do is like, share and comment with your answer to the following question. We would like to know, what is the longest recorded flight of a chicken? Is it A, 13 seconds, B, 5 seconds, or C, 9 seconds?
It's like Chicken Run.
This was what I said yesterday. It was,
So
honestly,
bizarre.
it was. I love Chicken Run. It is my favourite film. I think Karen said in the comments yesterday, Bex, do you know there's a Chicken Run 2 coming out? And I was like,
Oh,
no, I did not, but I do now. Thank you,
This is
Karen.
great.
That just made my day yesterday. So A, B or C, let us know. Okay, ladies, are we ready to have a look at these fabulous pattern papers? Yeah, let's have a look. Oh, they are such beautiful card models, aren't they? Giving you all the inspiration that you need. So it is our fabulous second collection of our essential paper packs. Now these are absolutely beautiful. Let's have a little look at the pack shot, Lisa, and then we could look at those. Oh my goodness, that is what you could be getting home for the absolute bargain price, saving £8. The bargain price of $21.94 for all of that amazing patterned paper that you could be getting. We have got 6 new essential paper packs for you. Each pack contains 24 sheets. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
It's crazy.
And the diamond price is bringing it to just over £20, £20.84. The diamond price, sorry, that was the club price. The diamond price is bringing it to less than £20.
Wow. All of that?
All of that pattern paper for less than £20. It is incredible. How much is there in total, Lisa? So if there's 24 sheets in a pack, 24 times 6? Well, we've got computers these days. It's fine. 24 times 144. That was it. I was getting there. 144 sheets.
That's crazy. And I had them stacked up on my desk this morning when I was prepping, and it is a big pile.
It is. It is a wad. You are going to be in heaven. Okay, let's have a little look at all of these patterns that we're going to be getting.
There's one of each.
There's one of each.
One of each design.
Okay. We're starting with these, are we? Okay. So this one is our vintage newsprint. There's one of each, but you're going to be getting 6 sheets in each of the 4 designs to make your 24 in total. So, I mean, look how cute this is. This one's actually matte as well, this one, our vintage newsprint. And it has got the most fantastic vintage feel to it. I mean, look at that one with all those advertisements.
Oh, it's
you could be
nice,
chopping those, adding a bit of dimension. Again, just so fun, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. You can be adding your ink, stamping further onto these. Incredible. You've got this one as well, which has that more antique style colour, and obviously the little French postage stamps on here. Absolutely fabulous, isn't it? Really, really cool. If you're a fan of kind of scrapbooking and mixed media, this one is a really fun one. You've got the sort of newspaper column print there in that cream. Again, I love this one. This one, I fussy cut all of these out, stack them up.
Yes, I saw that.
They're
That was
so
really
much fun.
nice.
It's so easy to do that.
It is, like, if you haven't got any nesting dies or anything like that, you've got a card
You
right there,
are
haven't you?
good to go, absolutely. Or you can use them as flat sheets for your mats and layers, for your projects, etc. So that's your vintage newsprint one. Next up we have, oh, this one is stunning. This is our Galaxy Dreams. If these patterns seem familiar to you, we have dived into our pattern pack archive and our duo design archive to find some of these patterns for you. And the reason why we brought these to you is they are best-selling patterns. So we could not leave those. We couldn't leave those in the archive, could we?
For sure.
We had to bring them back. Just look at these incredible colourways that you're getting in these Galaxy Skies. They're absolutely stunning. We've got this one as well. Look at that incredible ombre detail there, that starry print. To make Galaxy backgrounds, you can do yourself with inks, with sprays, with a lot of time, with a lot of patience.
Definitely, that's all there, isn't
It's
it?
all there for you. All the hard work has been done for you, hasn't it? And this one also has that beautiful satin finish, which you obviously can't get with your inks. It has got the most fabulous kind of bounce and shine on there. This next one is our Rainbow Skies. It's so cute. It's
so dreamy.
So dreamy. It is perfect for anyone that loves unicorns, fairies, glitter.
Yes.
Absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? And it's also perfect for like new baby cards as well, because it's got that gorgeous sort of baby pastel pinks and blues in there, the yellows in there. It's got this really ethereal kind of charm there. Just look at that one. So gorgeous. And again, then we've got the one with the actual just rainbow going across the sky with those soft clouds.
Sweet.
It's so sweet. Oh, it makes me want like candy floss and lollipops. And,
some unicorns.
Some unicorn magic. The next one we have is our iridescent glass. This one's really cool. So again, all that sort of mixed media finish that you can do yourself, but it is so hard to recreate. We have taken all of that for you and put it into our fabulous essential paper packs. Nice and lightweight. They're 130 GSM. They are single-sided as well, and they are A4 as well.
Yeah.
So if you like our duo designs, but you often make A5s, you know, it doesn't stretch that far. This is why you need your A4 as well, to just slot into your stash. If you do make a lot of A5 and beyond, this is so handy. And perhaps you want to make gift tags out of these. Again, they're nice and light, aren't they?
Especially like with the back of it as well.
Absolutely, yeah, 100%. And again, we've got that beautiful sort of turquoisey dewdrop glass.
That's nice.
And then I think we've I don't have a favourite, but I think we've saved like the best two till last.
Definitely, yes.
And I think this one,
Especially this one.
everyone's got a soft spot for this one, haven't they? This is our wonderful denim print. Again, it flew out a few years ago when we had this as a pattern pack, so we knew we had to bring this back out of the archive. It is just going to be as trusty as your favourite pair of jeans.
Yes.
You are going to
Love
use
it.
this time and time again. It's going to be very well loved. I mean, polka dots on denim. Could there be anything better than that? Polka dots and denim. We've got chevron stripes and denim. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And then we've got this one. This is like your very 80s bleached wash. Very cool. And then we've kind of got our like indigo denim that we've got there. So cool. And honestly, you almost can't believe it's paper.
No,
you want to just sort of, honestly, the texture that we've captured in this is amazing. And then finally, we've got our leather library. Again, great one for gents cards, boys, anything like that. Again, you could be making little tags, little wallets, little boxes, obviously to decorate them with. Absolutely phenomenal. Look again at the texture that you're getting in there.
So realistic.
So realistic, isn't it? It's almost photographic. So we've got the black leather there. We've got that wonderful sort of brown one there. Again, with all of that texture and detail in there. It's so good. We've got, I mean, I want to say this is like Chesterfield sofa green.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
For sure.
Oh my goodness. My granddad has an armchair and I swear it is this colour. And then we have got this one, this really antique-y, cracked one there, again with all of that phenomenal texture. If you want to extras or you just want one or two, you can certainly buy them on their own. We've got a fantastic multi-buy, any three for $12.48, and that does include our old ones.
Oh, brilliant.
Which are also
That's
phenomenal.
Good.
Yes. So you can build your own bundles, and like I say, if you want them individually, they are £4.99. Let's look at some card models, and then we are going to go and get our first demo. We've got an array of styles here. This is a great thing about pattern papers, is everybody kind of does their own style, does their own thing.
Yeah.
And I just absolutely love it. Oh, sorry, that card's the wrong way up. We've got this one, just simply cutting it into squares. Great for a scrap buster as well, this one.
Yeah.
If you've just got those little pieces left over. Again, we've paired it with all of our favourite sentiments and our stash. This one's one of the trim me's on there, just getting all those layers in. And this was what I was talking about, making those little briefcases, those suitcases, those leather wallets. So cool, isn't it? Look how cute that little suitcase is. And again, another great scrap buster in there, just using it into little strips and little pieces. Again, we've got the same sort of idea with our iridescent glass there. Again, just really nicely. This one's by Jane, and she's paired up the glass with the rainbow skies. Such a great partner, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got that gorgeous rainbow skies black background, and then all of those circles are the iridescent glass.
Especially with that rainbow mirror as well.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Again, we've got one with our perfect verses and some gemstones. I think everybody has just had an absolute wild time with this, haven't we? Yeah. Pairing it with your favourite dyes. And again, we've got that one with some fussy cutting and some extra layers. Just really nice, sweet and simple ones. Just matte layers, sentiment.
That's the 2-packs as well, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is the leather with the vintage newsprint to give you that black and white look there. And we've got this beautiful one by Kat.
Oh, that's nice.
Adding in your dyes.
Yeah.
These are going to be the perfect backgrounds if you are struggling, you know, with your dyes, you wanting to get that extra use out of them. They are going to be absolutely phenomenal. We've got that centerpiece dye in there. Again, just pulling together your dyes, your sentiments, all of your favourite stash to make these incredible cards. We couldn't have a denim launch without a jeans pocket, could we?
That's perfect.
How cute is that? You could actually,
that's really cool.
It's so cool, isn't it? And you could leave that open and pop a little voucher in there.
Yeah, you could.
Or some money or something. It'd be so cool, wouldn't it? And then we've got this fabulous little pair of dungarees. Look at those. Our lovely Kat has made this, and I just think that is just awesome.
That's so sweet.
So sweet, isn't it? So hopefully you love these paper packs as much as we do, but we are going to get our first demo in, aren't we, Rach?
We are.
Right. Okay.
So we're going to go for a 4x8 card blank for this. And we've got some of our combo dies as well. Again, as Beck said, bringing in all of your favourites.
Yeah.
So we're going to start with the skies one. I've picked out this purple, and we've got some of our shimmery, glittery card to go with it as well. So let's build this up. So first of all, let's bring in our trimmer, and we are going to cut down our glitter card. So just 2 notches below that 4, and then it will give us that nice little white border around our card blank. And then we're going to take this in, and I'm going to pick, I want it so it's this part here. And the great thing about these papers is because you get so many in the pack, you can chop into them.
Yeah.
Keep hold of your scraps, and you can, then you've some more to make another card as well. So for this one, we're going to go 2 notches below the 3 3/4 and 2 notches below the 7 3/4, and then that will give us a nice border around with that, showing that glittery card. So we're going to stick this flat, so we're going to go in with our finger lift tape. And I think something like these papers, because they are a thinner GSM, tape is going to be perfect.
I think so.
Them.
Yeah, absolutely. If you can get your trusty double-sided tape out, I do love it. The only thing with papers that I find in tape is that grab is pretty instant.
Yes,
so
for sure.
Just make sure you're really happy with your placement. What you can do is just peel sort of half your tape off and stick one side down, a bit like what you do with the stickables.
Yeah, and then pop it down and then place it on.
Yeah, peel the rest off.
I think that's a really good tip, that.
Yeah, I mean, I used to do that all the time, like with,
definitely.
When I was demoing, I wasn't, quite like as speedy as what I am now and as well practiced. I used to do that all the time on my demos. I think Pauline still does it often.
Still do that.
You still do that? Perfect.
I think, like, especially for large cards as well.
Yeah, exactly. And there's no shame in using these handy tips, is there?
If it means that you're going to get straight matte and layers and you're not going to have to go into more cardstock, then
absolutely,
it's definitely worth it.
And it's all about crafting confidence, isn't it?
Definitely. Right, so before I stick this on, I have bought in some of our thin purple ribbon, and I've just wrapped that round our card twice. And let's just cut off that part there and then just secure it to the back. So bringing in all our things like ribbon and your sentiments, and you can make some really, really simple but lovely cards. So let's pop a bit more tape just on the back of there, and then we'll pop this onto our card blank, and then we can have a look at our sentiment. So we've got that nice little border as well of the white, which really fits in with all them little white stars that are in your paper. It does, doesn't it? And it really, I love these papers. Right, so we're going to go for the amazing.
Oh, that'll go so well.
It will. I thought, like, really, amazing. Like, your day is as amazing as you. I think it just really suits it.
Yeah, especially with like a big dramatic scene like that. I'm just going to answer this question, Rach.
Yeah.
Susan Lamb says, Rebecca, could you tell me which ones have a matte effect? I certainly can. I did start off doing that and then I forgot.
Yes.
It's the newsprint, the denim and the leather are matte. The Galaxy one that Rachel's using now, the glass, and what's the other one? The Rainbow Skies, they are satin finish. So hopefully that helps, Susan.
Right, so we're going to cut our amazing from our glitter cards, and it all ties in with the background. So let's just push this out. And then with these ones as well, we have got the 2 little dies in there that make the background for it.
Yeah.
So I've brought in, so let's pop that there for now. I've brought in a bit of parchment.
Oh, I love this technique.
Yeah, I think it just goes so well.
And also, it doesn't cover up your pattern, you'll still show through.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, sometimes it's nice, like, if you don't want to put a different colour behind it, but you do want that background, it's such a really good idea. Right, so let's pop these 2 together, and then we'll just put some purple tape.
Oh, and I know Diane missed the start of the show. We are going to have a recap of all these papers at the end of the show, so don't worry if you missed the first 5-10 minutes of the show. We will definitely show. Oh, the team are on it today. They are answering these questions as quick as me.
That's Jen today.
Is it Jen today? Ah,
Oh, well done, Jen. Right, so let's just take this tape off. And so now we have a nice little backing for our amazing sentiment.
fabulous. This card is just looking so amazing, literally amazing. And also, it's so simple and effective.
It is, and I think that's it. And I think that's like the beauty of it. Like the papers just do all of the work for you.
100%.
Just get a little bit of, you know, your combo dies or your pads that have got sentiments on, anything like that, and then you've literally just got your card there and then.
Already done. Again, so great if you batch make or you make to sell, especially with how, I'm going to say it, these papers are so cheap.
They are, aren't they?
And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean value wise.
Yeah, you've still got all that good quality, like
Yeah.
the satin finish and and the matte. Especially the matte. It's so nice to have some of the matte ones this time.
Yeah,
as well.
absolutely. Yeah, 100%. Because I think they were all satin finish last
They
time.
were, yeah.
So if you are a matte or a satin lover, you have been catered for.
Right, so I've just put some glue just on the backing of there where we can see that amazing behind.
Yeah.
So now, as you can see, we can still see a little bit of our paper behind that sentiment. There we are. So now we are going to just stamp our sentiment. So we're going to do, hope your day is as amazing as you.
Cute.
So, let's just get our stamping block, and then I'm just going to pop these on, put some ink on them, and then just stamp them down, and then we can cut round this. Oh dear, I'm stamping your board now. So everyone will always see. You're amazing. Right, let's stamp this down. There we go. And then I'm just going to bring in my trimmer and just cut that so it makes our little strips.
Cute, cute,
And
cute,
let's do
cute.
it for the as you as well. And so with your matte ones, if you did something like this, you can actually stamp onto
Straight on?
your card.
Yeah,
which is-
100%.
I mean, if you've got like a stays on or something, then you can do similar with this.
Yeah, I think that's it. Like you can, but you do have to use stays on.
Right. So let's place where we want these to go. And we're going to stick these on just with some foam pads. So let's cut our strips and then pop that down there. And then we've got the as you bit as well. So again, just cut down a little bit of our foam pads just to go on the back. And then we've got the as you. Well, let's bring that up a bit. And because we have used that glue, we have still got a bit of wriggle room in that.
Yeah, 100%.
There we go.
There we go. Absolutely beautiful. It really shows off
It
that paper,
does,
having it
doesn't
as that
it?
large mat and layer for
Yeah.
sure. Everybody is loving this card. Carol Rooney says, love the die that you've used. Jackie Bradley says, simple, effective, brilliant card, Rachel.
Thank you.
Super, super lovely card and just so easy to make. Okay. We're going to squeeze in a Win It Weekly reminder. Okay. I know. I'm going to keep on track today, Lisa. We won the longest recorded flight of a chicken. Is it A, 13 seconds, B, 5 seconds, or C, 9 seconds? And also, I have started a massive chicken run chat in the comments.
you?
I'm so sorry. I am going to
read
personally answer some of these comments and like go back and have a look because I just
so
love it.
funny.
Everyone's like, Becca, have you seen it? I'm like, yes. Okay, and you could win this incredible Fabulous Folds Interlace card kit. Love, love, love. Okay, let's move on with part 2 of the show. We are going to show you some of our previous collection of these fabulous essential paper packs. And that's because You can mix and match. Any 3 of our essential paper packs are £12.48. So maybe you are tempted by the Galaxy one that Rachel's just used, but you want something else out of our first collection. That is no problem at all. Some of these are extremely limited stock as well. The Rainbow Rays is actually completely sold out. But I think if you like that one, you'll be looked after with the Rainbow Skies.
Yeah, definitely.
It kind of has that glitter and tie-dye feel. It's probably a bit brighter than this one, but again, still gives you the same look and feel. Wood grains, limited stock. I use this all the time. It's so good, isn't it?
We don't want these to sell out, we like using them.
We do. But if you guys want them, they are limited stock. We've got that wonderful kind of mahogany colour. Again, this sort of pale kind of bleached oak one. And then again, we've got that nice kind of warm pine look there. Absolutely good. Very like log cabin-esque, that one. I love it. We then have our beautiful handwritten scripts. Don't forget, you will be getting 6 of each design as well, and they are A4, so they are whopping. Again, we've got the most beautiful scripts there, absolutely gorgeous. These are all satin finish. Again, we've got the sort of tea stain one. I love this one. Again, it kind of reminds me of like a school chalkboard.
It does, that hasn't been like rubbed off.
No, it's so cute. And then again, we've got that one with the kind of the ink splashes on there. That's very cute. Love that one. We've got some more skies though. This is quite different though than the one we've just brought out.
Yeah, this one's so handy.
So handy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Again, you've got the sort of soft blue skies in here. We've got the kind of Toy Story wallpaper. That is just Andy's room wallpaper, isn't it? And then again, we have got a sort of Galaxy-esque one, but again with much bigger sort of clouds, and then the night sky as well, which again will work with the Galaxy sky. You know, you could pair them both together, couldn't you? Love that one. This one's one of my favourites, the world maps. Absolutely gorgeous, perfect for like bon voyage cards. Anyone that just loves their holidays and trips, making memories, scrapbooking. Oh, it's so perfect, isn't it? Again, you've got the sort of variety of colours there, some more antique, and then you've got some of the sort of modern kind of blue globe patterns in there. Musical notes, again, another really handy one, especially because we've just done a music pocket pad.
Oh yeah, that would go really well.
This one goes so well. So we've got all the music notes, we've got this nice fun bouncy one, then we've got the sort of more antique kind of Christmas carol, hymn sheet style one, and then the pink one. How cute is this? So cute. So we love that. They're £4.99 each, and like I say, very limited stock now. And let's show you some card models with this one. We've got this one that again just mixes and matching them, just ripping the sides down to reveal that other one. Again, a nice good scrap buster there. Oh my goodness, this technique has to be done with all those wood grains. How fabulous. Do you know, I actually think I might have made this.
Did you?
Let's just not.
That's why it's so good.
No, and I'm like, oh, isn't it a beautiful card? And I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure I demoed this. Yeah, it's very cute. The papers do all the work. We've got this one with that Just a Note stamp. So
That's
cute.
That's such a good sentiment for that, isn't it?
It's so great. Could it be any more perfect? Again, we've got this one that combines it with our toppers. It's kind of got that stack and shuffle effect with your pattern papers. Again, another such handy one to do. And then again, we've got the world map one in that sort of scrapbooky road sign one. Where to next?
I like that.
So cute, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. So we love those. But we are going to get another look at our brand new ones. Let's have a look at the pack shot one more time, because I know Diane and some of the other guys missed it. We'll recap them properly, but there you go. You've got the rainbow skies and the vintage newsprint on the top row. You've got your dreamy denim and the iridescent glass, and then the bottom row we've got our galaxy skies from the first demo and our leather library. But Rach, are you ready for demo number 2?
I am, yes.
Yay!
Right. So we're going to do denim.
Nice.
We've got to, haven't we?
We have to.
It's just, So I've got all 4 of our sheets, and the great thing with this as well, because they are like a thinner GSM, we can actually cut them all at the same time. So we're just going to line it up at 2 inches, and just cut that off. So now we've got 4, yeah, we have got 4 sheets. I'm going to bring in my scoreboard now.
Okay, yeah.
And we're going to just turn these over. We're going to do a bit of I forgot the word for it now. We're gonna fold these, and with your score tool, just gently score it because it will
similar
go
to like
through.
iris folding.
Yeah, that's it. Iris folding. We're gonna do a little bit of that, but a bit of a Rachel makeshift.
Nice. We love a Rachel makeshift.
Definitely. So just scoring at 1 inch, and you don't have to be exact with it because you won't see the bottom of it when we stick them all together.
Amazing. Lynn Stubbington has just asked what GSM the papers are. They are all 130 GSM, so nice and lightweight, but still substantial.
Yeah, I think like if you're layering like quite a lot of sheets up, then these are so ideal for like sending in the post and stuff, because you don't want your cards to be mega thick.
No, absolutely not. And you can always add foam pads if you want that little bit of dimension. Definitely.
Right, so I'm just going to pop a bit of tape just in the middle of each strip here, just so then they fold flat. And then we can start layering up. I have already done some.
Yeah. Nice chunky strips as well, right?
They are, yeah. I don't like them when they're like too thin. I always find them a bit harder to like score. And for something like this, like, you know, you can have them fairly thick because you're really going to see what you want to see. So I've already done some as well. Let's have a look. So the part where you've got the fold needs to be at the bottom, and if you pop some tape just at the top, then that's how you're going to stick all these together. So let's do that first. So again, just going to put a line of tape just at the top. So you want that neat fold at the bottom, because that's what you're going to see. So let's just do these ones as well. And then, so I've already die cut my aperture circle. So these are from our nesting dies. So, and I've also cut down a piece of ink me card, so that's 5.5 inches by 5.5 inches, and we're going to stick this on. I think I'm going to use, I haven't bought my glue in, so I'm just going to use this white glue and we're going to stick it down. I mean, if you have got any of your stickable mirror, I think that would work so well, because you just want it to stick, and then you can cut that aperture down.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So let's pop that just in the middle there, and we'll pop that to one side just to dry a little bit before we cut that aperture out. So let's bring our strips back in. So I'm going to take the tape off these, and I wanted to do it because 2 of them are like a plainer design, and then 2 have got that dots and your stripes on.
Yeah.
So we want it to be in between, and if I just pop, so just place them on top so that you've got about 1/2 inch gap, so then that is what you see when we pop it onto our card. And they don't have to be straight, and you don't have to line them up at the edges either, because we will cut them down as well.
Yeah.
So just going along, and as you can see, because you haven't put any tape there, you can like lift them up and give them a bit of like dimension.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Yeah, it's so nice.
Oh, I don't know. Need this one there.
Oh yeah, you're back on your plain one.
Definitely. Got to keep to that pattern.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Alright, and then we want our dots. And then we want our darker denim. And then last one is that nice striped one. So I'm hoping that this will be enough to fit in. But because we have done them lengthways, then we should be able to like cut them in half, so then you should have enough. So if I bring this back, oh dear, if I bring this back now, make sure that it's stuck down. I'm just going to take my craft knife and go in. You can use your nesting dies to do this if you want, if you're not as confident with your craft knife. But we're going to just cut out that aperture, and then we can pop our cut down pieces onto the back.
Nice.
And I think if I was at home I would let this dry just a little bit more, just because it is quite wiggly.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I think I'd be, again, it is personal preference. I think I'd be tempted to die cut it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really matter either way, as long as you get the same result, which
No,
you
definitely. And I think like, you could like draw around it and then, like cut it, because when you turn it over, if it's a bit like out and wonky, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're not going to see
gonna
it.
And think, yes, right, we've done this so that it fits. So on the back of here, I'm going to go round just with my tape, and we're going to just rip little bits off, so then it's got something to stick to, and then we can pop that on and cut away the remainder. So we'll just take the backing off now, and you can use glue for this as well if you want to, but I just want it to stick without leaving it to dry, so I think it'd be easier to do it this way. So we'll just take that off, and then if we line this up,
nice,
then we should be able to get, so you could do it like either way, like you could, do it so it's on the side, or any way that you want. Just make sure that when you stick it down that you're not leaving any gaps, so you do see all of that denim. Right, so now I'm going to get my craft knife back in, and we're just going to carefully just take away the edges. Now you might want to run your craft knife through a few times just to make sure that it's cut all the way through. But the great thing is, because it is a thinner GSM, you've got so many layers, like it's still fairly flat.
Yeah, nice and light as well. Yeah, so it'll easily cut away for you. Oh, look at that.
Right, so now,
and again, you could save those other pieces. There's another
Definitely.
card. There's another card within that.
For sure, yeah. I mean, I even like the back, like, with
like
a bit of the
crazy
white.
patchwork. Yeah, it's cute, isn't it?
So let's bring in our trimmer, and we'll build up the rest of our card now. So I've brought in some silver, and we've also got that darker indigo tone as well. So we're going to cut this to 6x6.
Beautiful.
And then we're going to cut this to 5 3/4. And I think I might have to just cut another. And I'm just going to cut another notch off that.
Okay.
Just so then.
Just for like a tighter matte layer.
Right. So now. So we're going to pop this on with some foam pads. So I've bought in my 1mm thickness
love
foam
these
pads. And me, I think they've really come into play like the last couple of weeks.
I think so. Yeah, just adding that little bit of dimension,
Definitely.
but not too much. I love, love, love them.
Right, we're going to place these just on the outside, because the part in the middle, that's where it is thicker.
Yeah, it's probably already got, especially with using a 1mm, it's probably kind of already got that height anyway.
Right, so let's take the backing off there and pop this onto our silver, and then we can have a look at
So
doing
cute.
the sentiment. And I think having it on the back of that darker shade of denim, it really makes everything else stand out.
Oh, definitely, yeah. It just grounds all your white as well. It just looks so good.
All right. So let's pop that on there. So now I have bought in, she says, there it is. I've bought in a sentiment. So we've gone for our little minis for this.
Cute.
And we've got have a great day. So for this, I'm going to do the backing in silver. So let's cut this down, and then they should both fit through our mini together. So let's just get a bit of purple tape onto them. So we've got our backing with the silver, and then I think I'll do the letters white. Let's use our offcut for this.
Yeah.
And then we can run them through. Right. So we'll just place them in, and they fit perfectly in together. And we'll just run this through. So we've got our silver background.
Awesome.
So we want this to go in the middle. I mean, you could put it like down at the bottom if you wanted, but I do like it in the middle because I'm going to put some foam pads on, and then I think it just makes your sentiment really pop in the middle of them.
Definitely. And I think as well, like putting it on top of the pattern papers, you probably still want to see it behind as much as you can, and I think lifting it off again just does help with that.
Alright, I think we're going to put it to the side a bit though. Let's jazz it up a little bit.
Yeah, why not?
Right, so we've got our sentiment. I'm just going to run that through just one more time because it hasn't cut all the way in. And then we can pop that on. And I've also bought in, I think we were saying about this, wasn't we? Because most of our kits, they do come in that gold. We always have like silver gemstones left over.
Yeah.
So this is such a good chance to use some.
Get some
of my
used up.
gemstones.
Oh,
Right.
absolutely.
So I'm just going to push these out of there. So have a great and a, and then we're just going to go in with a little bit of our glue. Let's just rub it on there, so then we can just dab it in. We've got have a great day. And sentiments like this, like it could be for anything.
Absolutely any occasion, and especially with a print like this as well. It's not got, you know, balloons or confetti.
Definitely.
It'd just be absolutely awesome for anything.
Right, so we've got our great. Oh, if it was stick rather than to my fingers. There we go. And just have a little bit more glue. Got half. And then we just need our A to go in the middle there. And then we'll put a few gemstones on. Oh, I need to stick it to the card blank as well.
You do, yeah.
I keep on forgetting these card blanks at the moment. Alright, so let's just wiggle that into place. So let's pop it onto the card blank first. It's getting so messy. Right.
Best kind of crafting.
It definitely is. So we'll put some of our tape just on the back of there. And then let's pop this onto the card blank. It's just moved. There we go. And then let's bring in our gems.
Nice.
And we're going to go for the medium sized ones for this. And we're just going to pop one there. And we'll put one just there. Let's go for a big one for there as well. And I think I might just use, just because we can, just one there as well.
I think you've lost a bit of your sentiment.
Oh,
Rach.
I have. Where's it gone?
Is it stuck to your finger again?
Oh, it has. I'm taking the A with me. Have a great day. Have a great day. There we go.
Yay!
Right.
Look at
And
that.
there we are.
Absolutely amazing. Michelle says simple but stunning. Love it. Faye Beresford Green says such a simple but effective card, Rachel. It's so great.
Thanks.
Janie says effective. Look at effective. This is the key word with
It
this
is
one.
effective.
And it is so fun to do those paper
It
folding
is.
techniques.
And you could do with any of the packs as well.
Absolutely. If you love iris folding, if you love origami maybe.
Yeah.
This is going to be perfect, especially because there's quite a lot of origami techniques. I know Kat knows one. I know I've got one as well. There's a shirt. I think you can do a dress.
Yeah,
so look up all those techniques for the denim one as well. But that is just so, again, so clean and simple, Rach.
Thank you.
Absolutely love it. Amazing card, Rachel. Karen says, great card, Rachel. Diane says, lovely. Oh, Myra's comments. I love her comments because she always tries and gives us a little laugh. She's put genius card design.
I love it.
Love
yes.
it. Love.
That's great, yeah.
Okay, let's get on to the final part of our show. We've picked out, well, Lisa and the marketing guys have picked out some perfect partners. They've looked at what we've added onto these cards and thought this was what we suggest using with your stash. And the first one is this beautiful Perfect Verses printed paper pad. So this isn't foiled, this is printed in that black. So that's going to go with anything, whether you pair it with silver mirri, gold mirri, no mirri at all.
Yeah, it's
going to go well. They're great for using on the insides of your cards as well to save your inserts and your trimmies. Again, perhaps you're not using foiling on your cards, so you want a plainer finish. It's also an absolute whopper as well. It's got 96 sheets, so 8 sheets of each and 12 designs in total. 32 different verses to choose from, and it includes birthday, thank you, good luck, congratulations, get well. Again, your romantic occasions, your somber occasions, absolutely everything. Let's have a little pick and flick. So chunky, this pad.
It is, isn't it?
It's amazing though. There is also some ones that you will not see in the foil pad. So for example, this one, I know that we haven't done that one in the foil. So you're getting a little bit of extra. So you've got gorgeous sentiments in here. A cheerful smile, a hug or two, happy thoughts are wished for you. The designs here are such little poets, aren't they?
They are.
They're so,
I don't know how they think of them.
I don't know how they think of them. Again and again, over and over. Oh, they're so clever. And again, you're getting multiples of those. So we've got May Your Day Be As Wonderful As You, Happy Birthday, It's Time for Fun. Obviously the font matches the sentiment, so this has got a really fun and bouncy font. Love that. Again, we've got some of these ones. A Big Piece of My Heart travels with you wherever you go. Gorgeous. Always remember you are stronger than you think, braver than you believe, and more loved than you know. Again, just such a mix of elegant type, some again really fun and funky ones. We've got typewriter ones, bold caps. Turn the next page, your next chapter is going to be amazing. Again, you've got those thank you ones in there. A thank you note from me to you for all you are and all you do. Absolutely gorgeous. We love them. You've got friendship in there, family. So absolutely everybody is covered in here. Again, we've got love, blessings in here. So it really is gorgeous. So handy. You are just going to pull this out time and time again, and it is only $9.99. I think you can all agree that that is just incredible value for something that you can get so much use out of. Again, moving on to our moonstone dies, we've got some combo dies, which again we saw Rachel using our newest ones, but we've got all of them here. We've got our essential word collection on a £15 saving as well. So if you do fancy treating yourselves to these, we've got them at that incredible price. We've got our congratulations. So our combo dies is a die and a stamp set. So as you can see, you've got that congratulations, and then you combine them with the stamps. Obviously, congratulations is fine on its own, but you've got congratulations on your special day, congratulations you did it, congratulations it's a boy girl twins, celebrate, all sorts there. And again, they look so effective once they're cut out for you. Absolutely gorgeous. We've got the same typography on this one, our happy die. I know this is one of our favourites in the office.
Yeah, it is good one.
Absolutely. So again, this one works so well with the stamps. You've got happy birthday, happy anniversary, happy hello, happy new home. Gorgeous to the happy couple. Again, we've got this really gorgeous one, so effective, just clean and simple card making, gorgeous. We've got this font with our hugs one, so hugs and kisses, paper hugs, just because hugs, warm hugs. Love these. And again, the typography on many of these does match. So obviously Love and Hugs, look at those working together so harmoniously. Again, this is the one with your love on there. So you've got love on your wedding, love on your engagement, love you to pieces, love at first sight, love always, love on your special day. Just again, things that we use, you will see us use these throughout the year, time and time again, especially with launches like paper, adorable scoreable, anything like that, because we can just pull our essentials and just show them off so easily. And then the final one in this collection is your wishes one there as well. So you've got best wishes, birthday wishes, sweet wishes, wishes from me to you, get well wishes there as well. And again, just pairing it with that kind of perfect plaid cardstock, absolutely beautiful on that one. And then the other dies that we have as part of our combo range, we saw Rachel using this one, and we've got a couple of others. So this is our Just to Say combo dies, a little bit different in the fact that these have got a shadow top and bottom on these, so you can be putting these on the edges of your card blanks, on the top of them, cutting apertures into them. So again, just even more versatility with them. So we've got amazing there, so you can put you are simply amazing, amazing you did it, to my amazing friend, so many different combinations, and you could be making your own ones to go with them. We've got the because, so again, those perfect just because cards on there. Again, beautiful sort of typography on there. Absolute showstoppers, aren't they? And again, you can mix and match these. We've got them at $9.99 each, or any two for $14.98. So if you just want to boost up that order with your pattern papers, perhaps you want to push over that postage, you can treat yourself to some real essentials as well. And then that's that Hooray one. Love it there in the sort of kind of half and half one. I love that. And then let's just have a little recap of our amazing papers. So we'll go to that pack shot one more time. Look at those stunning papers that you're going to get in there. Again, all of those, and then we'll flick through them very quickly before we squeeze in our last demo. So this one is our vintage newsprint, beautiful matte finish, this one, with all of that fabulous kind of typewriter, that postcard feel. And then we move on to our Galaxy Skies. This is a satin finish. This is the one that we saw being demoed. Gorgeous sort of ombre, some really nice bright colours, as well as obviously your blacks and your blues that you'd expect. Our Rainbow Skies one, again, another satin finish, very pastel toned, whimsical, ethereal. It's got that kind of unicorn, mermaid kind of vibe about that one. Gorgeous, again, perfect for new babies and kids cards. Then we move on to our Iridescent Glass, another satin finish. That pink is just delightful. Very kind of Barbie core, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
So frothy, isn't it? Really gorgeous Barbie pink. Again, you've got that lilac one. Really fabulous sort of crystal cut glass finishes on here. The texture that we've captured in all of these is amazing. Do you know, it's stuck. There we go. And then absolutely gorgeous that we saw in the second demo, our Denim prints one. Again, this is a matte finish, so you've got the polka dot, the stripes, the bleachy wash, and your indigo. And then finishing on our Leather Library, another matte finish for you with all that texture and those grainy leather finishes for you in, again, all the colours that you'd expect to see, your antique browns, your sort of Chesterfield sofa green, and again that kind of handbaggy burgundy brown one, again with so much texture. And they are all available for the absolute bargain price of $21.94. And again, look at those amazing savings, with our club members paying £20.84 and our fabulous diamond members just paying $19.75, bringing it to less than £20 for, how many sheets did we say it was? 144?
144, yeah.
144 sheets. I cannot think of a better buy than that.
Know,
such a bargain. Get it in your baskets. We have just got one. We've just got time for one last demo, haven't we, Rach?
Let's do it.
Amazing. Right.
So we're going to go for our rainbowy.
Yay!
Yeah, I absolutely love this. It was so hard to pick like 3 of them, but I think these 3 are my definite favourites from this. So we're going to go fairly simple for this. What I'm going to do is, because it's got so many different colours on, so many shades, we're going to just cut these into little panels. So we've gone for 2 notches below that 2, and 2 notches below that 5 3/4. And you can move your paper around. I want a bit of yellow. How much do I do for that? Yeah, that was it. So we're going to go for this strip here. Any offcuts, just keep hold of.
Yeah, of course.
You know, you can make some really different cards. I think I've done that one a bit long. So we've gone for 2 notches below the 2 and then 4 3/4.
Oh, this one's making everybody. Diane and Myra have said this one's making me think of Care Bears.
Yeah, it does.
And now that you've said it, I'm like, oh yeah, I see that too. Yes, 100%.
Definitely.
Debbie says her favourite ones are the denim and glass.
Yeah.
Diane says, I need to treat myself this week. Let us know what you are going to buy.
Let us know what you're getting. Right, so now we've got our 3 little strips, and as you can see, you'd think that they've come from like different pages, wouldn't you? But all from the same one. Right, so I've also gone in and picked out an adorable scoreable. So we've got this pink colour that fits very well with our paper. So now I'm going to cut this to 2 notches below the 5 and 2 inches. I think I might need to cut these just a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm going to go in and actually cut these a bit shorter because I do have that blue to go
squeeze on as well.
So we're just going to cut them to 4 3/4 by 2 inches. Just because I have got a 5 by 7 card blank, and I did want to put that bit of blue behind it as well. So let's just take off an inch from these as well. 2 notches, not inches.
Do you know? I know, and I am listening, but you know, I get so engrossed in the demos that I forget to say, do you mean inches or notches?
Yeah, don't get taking them inches off. So let's just make sure that they're fit. So let's go in with, I think actually, let's give it a little bit of depth. So we're going to go into our faithful 1mm foam pad strips for this, just to give it a little bit of depth onto that card. So we're just going to pop some of them on, and then we'll take the backing off and we'll stick it straight onto that pink adorable scoreable. So we've just got just a little border.
Little bit of height. Yeah, I love that.
Let's do the next one. And as said, you can, you know, there are different patterns in that one piece of paper that you can cut into.
Yeah,
build up your pattern. So let's have that one as well. And then our third and final one.
Beautiful. These are so cute.
They are, aren't they? Just imagine it with like a little girl's birthday.
Oh, definitely. You're going to be making all these kids' cards now, Theodore's at school.
I know. Right. So let's just pop that one on. So now we've got our strips, let's pop them onto our blue. So I'm going to cut this down to 5 by 7, and we might just need to just take it just a little bit more off, but I know that's our base, the height that we want to go to. So let's just line these up. So we've got that nice bit of blue just going around our card, and it really makes that pink stand out.
Yeah,
as well.
Definitely.
So let's pop these on with some tape, and then we've also picked a page from our little sentiments as well, and we're going to cut into that. So, and if you've got any like rainbow mirroring stuff, that really makes colours pop.
Absolutely.
So And let's pop our last one on as well. And then I am just going to cut off just a little bit on the edge there because I do want it to be the same thickness of that border going around.
Okay, yeah.
So let's bring in our trimmer and let's just line it up, and then we'll just cut just that little bit off there.
So cute.
So let's pop that to one side. So I picked this page, and this sentiment up here, this happy birthday one, is so cute.
It's so appropriate, this one.
It is, isn't it? And
Absolutely.
so, like, you know, think of a little girl's birthday. All what you need is them papers and these sentiments, and you've got some really lovely cards there.
Yeah, and so easy and quick as well.
Definitely.
You know, if you are in those sort of school days with the kids and grandkids, and you are, you know, they've got a birthday party every other weekend.
Definitely, yeah.
You need these quick and simple ideas, don't you?
You do. Right, so I've just chopped into that sentiment there. And
Love
I'm going
that.
to bring in some of this blue, and we're going to give it, because I think if I pop it onto the card just like that, it might get just a little bit lost in all them patterns.
Yeah.
So let's give it a background, and then we can cut round these, and then we can place them onto our card.
Amazing. I'm trying to find the comment as well. Oh, Heather Porter says she's got the Perfect Verses printed paper pad, the Occasions
Perfect.
one,
Yeah.
and the Christmas
Oh
one.
wow, that's so good.
It's quite a collection,
That
isn't
is
it?
a collection, but at least, like, you know that you're absolutely sorted.
Yeah,
with
covered
that,
for
aren't you?
everything.
Right. And I think they all have their own, like, uses, don't they? Like I say, if you haven't got anything foiled on your card, like, sometimes you don't want to have, like, foiling on your sentiment
No,
as well.
sometimes, if that's, I mean, I'm so lucky that we get to just sort of play with everything
Yeah.
and grab anything. But sometimes I feel myself putting a mirror mat on when I didn't necessarily want one.
Yes,
And it's
yeah.
obviously such a waste, isn't it?
Definitely.
But I'm like, but I have to because it matches my verse. And now that we've got this printed one,
It's
I'm like,
just
yeah,
a life changer.
it is, isn't it? You can save your mirror if you don't want to use it. You know, and sometimes, like, it just, like this one, it looks better with Adorable Scorable, doesn't it?
does.
Bringing in those pastels.
Yeah, that's it. And especially, like, with the black font, like, it does make your sentiment really stand out.
Yeah, 100%.
So I'm just going in with my trimmer now, just cutting each of them little strips. So we've got that nice bit of blue just on the back to tie it in with that background colour. So we've just got our last ones. And we've got the happy birthday.
Oh, they look so cute.
Right, so before we stick it onto our card, so happy birthday, it's time for fun, have a great day from everyone.
Yeah, I was going to say, you need to get them the right way
I
round.
know, I was thinking it, I was like, oh God, I'm not going to.
How does it go?
Right, let's pop these on with some foam pads. So I'm just going to cut into my foam pad and just pop them on the back. And you can keep it, your sentiments as one whole.
Yeah.
If you want, just get some of your nesting dies if you wanted as well, cut round them, and that will go just as well. But I think sometimes it's fun, isn't it, just to cut into them, and
Oh, definitely.
you can place them wherever you want.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, if you left them in this if you left them in that, say, a great big square, you'd be covering up a lot of your paper.
you would, wouldn't you? Right, so let's go in with some of our gems. Now, I can never say this word.
I love these.
Aurora Boreas. Is that ever said right?
Aurora Borealis.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one.
These really shiny gems.
Are gorgeous,
that bring
shiny
out
ABs.
ABs. Bring out all of them colours.
Oh, they're so much fun, aren't they?
Right, so we're going to go just in with our 3 there.
Elaine Ward says she's loving this card. Viv Williams says, how quick is this card coming together? Looks brilliant.
They do, don't they? And I think that's, like, such the beauty of, like, pattern papers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, you can really put them together so quick. And especially, like, with a pack like that where you've got 6 sheets of each one.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
you can really batch make.
Again, you might have scraps like this left over. But
Yes.
yeah, you can certainly batch make.
Right, so let's pop this down. I'm just going to take my craft knife. Now you can do this beforehand if you want to, like with your scoreboard, just like measure what your layer is. But it's just so easy
snip that off.
take that off. Right, and there we go.
Oh, everybody is loving this card. Janie says, oh wow, I love this card. Diane Hatcher says it's stunning, it's so girly. So simple but effective. Faye says this card is stunning. Heart eyes. Such a cute card, Rachel. Oh my gosh, so much love for that card. I think we've all got a little inner unicorn, haven't we?
We have, yeah.
Especially
inner girl.
Inner girly
child,
girl that
yeah.
just loves that one. Loving this bright pastel rainbow. Gorgeous card. Thank you for the fab demos, hints, tips and show. Thank you. We're so glad you've enjoyed it. Okay, we've got more crafty fun today as well. Natalie will be on Hobby Maker. We cannot wait to put that telly on from 1 p.m. with our deluxe craft pads, brand new.
Oh, yes.
3 p.m. she's got some Matastic deals for you, and 6 p.m. she is showing off our lovely lace nesting dies. Oh, they are so beautiful.
They are.
Love, love, love. You've got the channels on there, so do join her. 1, 3 and 6. And then next up on Hunky Dory TV, you guys have got me again. For the 3rd time in a row. Look at you guys. But I am going to be demonstrating tomorrow. I cannot wait to get over there and have a play. And we're going to be showing those craft pads.
Oh, nice.
They are good, aren't they? Yeah. So me and Natalie will be with you for that show, and we're going to do all of our Fun Friday giveaways as well. Thank you so much for joining us. Take care, happy crafting, and have a lovely rest of your Thursday.